Okay, next one here. Internal updates. So just running through anything that we haven't chatted about already. Any new partnerships, Staples updates, SME Edge updates, any new offerings, any additional points on revenue breakdown, stuff like that. Anything that comes top of mind there that we could chat about?
I think we touched on most of those. The national partners is one area that we've had some success with that John's been focused on
Okay.
actually.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. Just seeing steady growth there. I always forget how much we've talked about it in the past, but yeah, we've got the national partners still doing jobs for a number of them at various locations. A lot of just feet on the street, hands on. And then, a few of them, most of the work we have is under contract and monthly based that we've generated as well. So yeah, it's been very good and steady. A couple irons in the fire. Just growing one of the partners more than doubling is a potential for sometime this year. So that could happen as well. But yeah, fielding leads all the
Okay.
time, and yeah.
And a bit of a breakthrough on the revenue front because for the first time ever last month, national partners were our top client as a like they jumped above Canadian Tire, which was something. That was really something because their Canadian Tire is on a good clip, a growth clip, steady month over month. But yeah, national partners leapt over them last month, so that was
So
good.
we've got a decent amount of national partners to categorize that. Those are large enterprises on a smaller level in terms of client size than Canadian Tire, really. That's what that would be.
Well, what we're doing there is putting uh, butts in seats, right? They're looking for actual on-site talent,
Hmm.
2 days a week, 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week, whatever the need is.
Hmm.
So that's again that's only this last year that we opened that project up,
Yeah. Yeah.
and we we had quite a few. Well, in fact, the vast majority of that business has walked in our door. So we're carefully analyzing to find out, okay, so what would be the strategic outreach now into that marketplace to let people know? And again, the second entity that we're talking about when it comes to revenue hit is focused in that space, putting butts in seats under contract. So
Okay.
we're looking to find ways to synergize and grow that national partner footprint as well. So that would be one of the synergies of those two entities.
Okay. And what kind of businesses are these primarily? Like what kind of categories are we looking at within national partners?
What kind of categories?
Like are they just mostly
Like,
retail companies or
a lot of them are. Oh gosh, I don't know if there's a single category. It's more the type, like Charlie mentioned. It's kind of augmented in-house IT. A couple of these companies are quite large, very
yeah.
large multinational companies. Um, yeah, there's no real
What vertical
consistency
would they
there.
be in, John? Like the kind of the verticals that they would be part of.
Well, one of them is an actual technology provider. That is outsourcing to us. Another one is kind of data analytics, I guess, would be probably our biggest one, would be data analytics company. Um, yeah, had another one in data. Yeah, so a lot of technology, I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
technology companies outsourcing to us. Yep, yep.
I
As
got
feet
you.
on the street. And yeah, other ones, financial service firms. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, those would be the two big ones. I think just yeah, broad spectrum, but technology and financial are two.
Two key industries there, yeah.
Yeah. I'd say so. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And to be honest, the fact that our biggest chunk in the national partners is in the technology space is, to our way of thinking, that's reputationally
Yep.
based, right? And in the space that is constantly focused on, change, dynamic, and nonstop, it's we're not clapping ourselves on the back, but the fact that others are looking out and deciding, and they're choosing, they come after us. We did not pursue them, choosing us as their trusted partner, so to speak, in these circumstances. That's helpful. So we're looking very closely at, okay, how do we make certain that when we do begin to exploit this market, grow this market, that we're able to bring that reputational attraction along with us, so that it's not just, we're another player on the street for you. Because as David says, so many of these conversations are long conversations. There are ramp up times that can be literally that 5-year span, with contracts that are already signed, sealed, and delivered. So it's one of those conundrums, one of those challenges, one of those frustrations, even at times, right? Because you've got something to offer that the other players cannot bring to the table. And you also know what that means to the end user client of that particular prospect. How much peace of mind can be provided to them without them lifting a finger? And the other players out there can't provide it. They just can't provide it. So that's where the frustration comes in. We can only crack through, help people see it's worth canceling the contract you had.
Yeah.
But that's obviously not possible in most cases.
Complicated anyway.